Hey there, I'm Kimberly Ferguson, CEO and founder of Emerald Expectations Accounting. I'm so happy that you're here. The Emerald Corner is a place where life and business meet, so we want to share with you the process of running a business while maintaining a life with your loved ones. In today's video, we are going to be talking about how to find contentment in your business. Let me just start by saying that this is going to look a little bit different for everyone. So let's start by looking inward instead of outward and not compare ourselves to everyone else, okay? Do I have your commitment? Okay. So what is contentment? Contentment is a state of happiness and satisfaction. Sounds pretty simple, right? Once I'm happy with my business, then I'm good to go, right? I can kind of coast from there. Well, yes and no. Most people start their business thinking this. They think, once I make it to X dollars in my business, then I'll be satisfied. But what happens is that it either takes so long for them to get there that the dollar amount went up because their expenses went up, or, you've gotten so good at making money that you just want to make a little more, right? And then the biggest cause is lifestyle creep. We get to that dollar amount and then we just spend it, right? So now we need a little bit more money in order to have a cushion. And then when we get there, we spend the money again. So then we need a little bit more money so that we have a cushion, right? It's just kind of like a never-ending circle. Do you see how this could be a problem? Yikes. It kind of becomes a never-ending cycle where you're constantly looking to grow, to increase your take-home pay, and you just end up working yourself to the bone. So how do we find contentment in our business and avoid the cyclical trap? First things first, okay? Let's get clear on what success looks like to you. And again, this is different for everyone, and that's okay. But what I want you to do is try to think about success in other terms beyond income. Yes, I know money is probably the easiest goal, and it's probably the most important thing to a lot of people. But you know how they say you should love your work so much that even if you don't get paid, you'd still do it, right? Let's think about it like that for a minute. But don't worry, you're still going to get paid. It's okay. So what would success look like for you? Would it be more time with your family and friends? Maybe being able to travel more, not having any debt, not having to fear recessions or depressions, being able to support your clients, customers, and doing what they love, being able to retire comfortably at X age. You get the idea, okay? Think about what you want and what is success to you in terms other than money. It's really important that we take the focus off of your income and really place it on your personal life and your personal goals. Think about taking a trip. The main goal is to get to the destination, right? But how do we get there? Well, first, there's an enormous amount of planning that goes into it, right? Just like your business. And then we get into the vehicle and we drive or we fly to the destination, right? We need to shift our mindset to see the money that we make as the vehicle that takes us to where we want to go, rather than the destination itself. As in life, contentment in your business really stems from understanding that it's a tool that we can use to obtain success. It's not your actual success. If you're focusing on income goals, you're never going to get there. Your income goals are just going to get further and further and further away. If you're focusing on other goals, such as more time with your family or more time for your hobbies or other things that fulfill you, you'll find contentment before you know it. And then as far as finding the balance between success in your business and contentment in your life, that comes from the separation. So realizing that your business is a tool. It's okay to have sales goals. It's okay to have things that you want to accomplish in your business, as long as you realize that that's more like a portion, a small portion of your life, and it's the tool that you're going to use to succeed in your other goals in life. Nobody's ever going to look back on their business and think, I wish I spent more time on my business. People always look back and say, I wish I spent more time with my friends and family. I wish I spent more time doing the things that I love with the people that I love. And the other great thing about this is if there's a disconnect between you and the sales in your business, that means that if your business doesn't survive, like 50%, 70% of businesses don't make it, then it's not about you personally. You see what I mean? You can disconnect those two. So if your business fails, it's not because you personally failed. It's just because the business failed. And there's a separation there. And I think there's a great level of contentment knowing that you are not your business. Well, what do you think? Do you think any of these ideas will help you find contentment in your business? I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video.